He walks alone, yet he is never lonely. In the solitude of his journey, he finds a profound sense of peace and clarity that many seek but few attain. He doesn't crave the spotlight, yet he commands attention. His presence is magnetic, drawing people in without the need for grand gestures or loud proclamations. He is the Sigma male, a study in quiet confidence and unshakable self-belief. His strength lies not in the approval of others, but in his unwavering trust in his own abilities and instincts. Unlike those who chase validation, the Sigma finds fulfillment from within. He understands that true contentment comes from self-discovery and personal growth, not from external accolades. He is the architect of his own happiness, the captain of his own fate. Every decision he makes is a step towards his own vision of success, untainted by the expectations of others. The Sigma male understands a fundamental truth: seeking approval from others is a fool's errand. He knows that the opinions of others are fleeting and often misguided. It's a never-ending chase, a bottomless pit of insecurity. The Sigma male refuses to be trapped in this cycle, choosing instead to focus on his own path and his own goals. He knows that true strength comes from within, from a deep well of self-acceptance and self-love. This inner reservoir of confidence allows him to face challenges head-on, without fear or hesitation. He is comfortable in his own skin, secure in his own worth. This self-assuredness is not arrogance, but a quiet understanding of his own value and capabilities. He doesn't need a cheering crowd to validate his existence. His sense of self is not dependent on the approval of others, but on his own inner compass. He doesn't need a chorus of compliments to boost his ego. His confidence is rooted in his own achievements and the knowledge that he's living his life according to his own principles. He's content with the quiet hum of his own inner compass, guiding him towards his own definition of success. This internal guidance system is what sets him apart from those who are constantly seeking external validation. The Sigma male is a beacon of self-reliance, a testament to the power of inner strength. His journey is one of self-discovery and personal growth, unencumbered by the need for external approval. He is a master of his own domain, beholden to no one. His life is a reflection of his own choices and his own values, a testament to the power of living authentically and independently. The Sigma's confidence is not a performance, it's a lifestyle. It's a deep-seated belief that radiates from within, a quiet strength that doesn't need validation from others. It's not something he turns on and off. It's woven into the fabric of his being. This confidence is a constant, a steady flame that burns regardless of the circumstances. This inner strength is cultivated through self-awareness, self-improvement, and a deep understanding of his own values. He takes time to reflect, to understand his thoughts and emotions, and to align his actions with his core beliefs. The Sigma male is a student of life. He's always seeking knowledge, always curious, always eager to learn something new. He knows that growth comes from continuous learning and that wisdom is gained through experience. He is constantly learning, growing, and evolving. Whether it's through formal education, personal research, or life experiences, he is always on a quest for self-improvement. He seeks out challenges, embraces discomfort, and sees failure as an opportunity for growth. He understands that true strength is built through overcoming obstacles and that resilience is forged in the fires of adversity. He is not afraid to push his limits, to test his mettle, to become a better version of himself. He knows that growth happens outside of the comfort zone and that every challenge is a chance to improve. He is also a master of his own mind. Through practices like meditation and mindfulness, he cultivates a calm and focused mind, one that is resilient in the face of stress and adversity. He understands the power of positive self-talk and the importance of silencing his inner critic. He knows that the way he speaks to himself shapes his reality and that a positive mindset is crucial for success. He doesn't dwell on negativity or allow self-doubt to creep in. Instead, he focuses on solutions, on what he can control, and on maintaining a positive outlook. He focuses on his strengths, celebrates his accomplishments, and maintains an unwavering belief in his own abilities. He understands that every small victory is a step towards his larger goals and that self-belief is the foundation of success. This internal fire is what fuels his confidence. It's a relentless drive, a passion for life, and an unyielding determination to achieve his goals. It's the unshakable belief in himself that allows him to navigate the world with a quiet assurance that draws people to him. His confidence is magnetic, inspiring others and creating a positive impact wherever he goes. He doesn't need to shout from the rooftops. His presence alone speaks volumes. His actions, his demeanor, and his unwavering self-belief are enough to make a lasting impression. The need for external validation is a trap, a cage that confines the spirit and stifles the soul. It creates an invisible prison, one where the bars are made of likes, comments, and shares. When your happiness hinges on the opinions of others, you surrender your power and become a prisoner to their whims. You give away your freedom, your sense of self, and your inner peace. The Sigma male understands this danger. He recognizes the peril in seeking approval from the outside world. He sees the emptiness in chasing likes, the futility in seeking validation from a digital screen, the fleeting nature of social media fame, which is here today and gone tomorrow, the hollowness of superficial praise. Compliments that are shallow and insincere do nothing to nourish the soul. He knows that true fulfillment cannot be found in the fleeting approval of others. It is not in the temporary highs of social media validation. He sees those who crave attention, who desperately seek validation in the eyes of others, and he pities them. He sees their insecurity, their neediness, their lack of self-worth. He knows that this constant need for approval will only lead to unhappiness and disappointment. The endless cycle of seeking and not finding leaves them empty. He knows that this constant need for approval will only lead to unhappiness and disappointment. The endless cycle of seeking and not finding leaves them empty. The Sigma male chooses a different path. He walks a road less traveled, one that leads to self-discovery and inner peace. He chooses the path of self-reliance, of inner strength, of genuine self-love. He builds his own foundation, one that is unshakable and true. He knows that true happiness comes from within, from a place of self-acceptance and self-respect, from living a life true to his own values, from pursuing his own passions and interests, from pursuing his own definition of success. He understands that real success is not measured by the approval of others, but by the fulfillment of his own potential and the realization of his own dreams. Imagine a life free from the shackles of social pressure, from the need to conform, from the constant worry of judgment. This is the life the Sigma male cultivates, a life of true freedom. He doesn't waste his energy trying to fit in, to please everyone, to be something he's not. He embraces his individuality, his uniqueness, his quirks. He knows that what makes him different is what makes him interesting, what makes him valuable. He doesn't bow to societal expectations or follow the herd. He forges his own path, follows his own compass, and creates his own definition of success. He is not afraid to stand out, to be different, to challenge the status quo. This freedom allows him to pursue his passions with unwavering focus. He's not held back by the fear of judgment or the need for approval. He is free to explore, to experiment, to take risks, to truly live life on his own terms. Join us at the Sigma Summit to connect with like-minded individuals and embrace your true self. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on living life as a Sigma male.